I think you should go out there.
Welcome back to the violence abuse let's play, or domestic abuse let's play, where we beat our wives and loved ones.
Oh, she certainly did. She smudged it with her lipstick.
Now you gotta beat her.
I like how you're just like, nope, you beat your wife. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint. It's the other way around.
Oh man, don't beat anyone.
No, like I would be the one getting beaten.
There's no reason to beat someone.
I mean, they're probably
unless they're like, yeah, there are stipulations and like addendums to the rule, but generally try not to beat the shit out of anybody.
Don't beat the shit out of your significant other. That's not good.
That's not cool. You're really the only one who looks like an ass in that scenario.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
What?
I don't know, that just seemed like a really good combo.
Hey man. MLG Pro.
360 no-scope this one. You gotta make guts.
360 no scope?
You have to make, no, you're...
Oh shit, fuck. 360 and I'm not even aiming, so that counts as a no scope, right?
No, I was actually gonna say you gotta do it with the cannon, because that's an automatic weapon.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, you gotta do it with the cannon. So you gotta...
Oh fuck, I did wrong. Oh, balls.
You fucked it up.
Oh, motherfucker.
This is so great.
I blame you.
You can't even 360 no-scope a horde of zombies.
You can?
Yeah, I can totally 360 no-scope a horde of zombies. How do I make the cannon fire? 360.
Where's the trigger on this son of a bitch?
I can't make my cannon gun.
How do I gun?
Oh, you found another Bala.
What?
Bala?
Bala.
Bala.
You kind of tripped over your words there.
Yeah, I was like, it says an H. Behalt.
Parrot, I think is what it's actually said as.
And now you gotta
There's no
hunt
L
down
in it.
a bunch of fucking thieves.
No, they're about to get.
Does Rickert become
Shit
the person
fucked up.
that, like,
No.
repairs Dragon Slayer later?
Oh, yeah. Isidro.
I don't know who that is.
A bitch.
In a good way or a bad way?
He joins your team. He, like, joins your posse. He's sort of, like, headstrong and, like, thinks he's tough shit, but he's a kid, and he almost gets killed multiple times before learning that he probably shouldn't just jump headfirst into things.
Defeat the thief, save the child! Oh, it was you making that noise. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, no, just...
I was like, what the
like,
fuck is that noise
yawning
coming
or
from?
Whoa, boom!
You sound very old for a child.
It's because his voice looks... Whoa!
Like, he looks like he's 6, yet his voice is going through puberty. That's a freaking huge thing, a sword?
Yeah, he's got like a potty mouth. I like Isidro.
Oh, the way you were, like, introducing him, I was like, oh. Hey, it's the guys that, like, you couldn't beat earlier.
Yeah. Cushions.
Why are they trying to kill you now?
Because they're invading. Remember how I told you the parallels between, like,
So they're the Arabs.
yeah, basically.
But the leader of them's not fighting you, or is that the leader right there?
No, that's just a guy. I don't think Sealot is here right now.
And he...
What's the name of the guy?
Yeah, I thought he was the, I thought he just worked for, I thought he literally just worked for, what's his name? The Baron, the king.
Oh, no, I think he works for the highest bidder, honestly.
Okay, so the king paid him, so he's gonna work for them. Got it.
Basically. Oof. This part's pretty cool, too.
Oh, fuck, you threw away in, like, 6 different... God damn!
Which is pretty accurate, because he, like, this is, like, after his sword gets, like, reforged and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, all prettied up again, and it just is, like, decimating people that are attacking him. Like, splitting them in half, like, cutting off
So why was
legs.
his... So, I'm just assuming that, his Dragon Slayer is, like, so big and so heavy that he... Like, when it has so many chinks taken out of it, was that from fighting the demons that he wasn't ready to fight?
Fighting
or was that
everything. It's just general wear and tear, but he was fighting, like, nonstop for 2 years straight. So, I mean, it just took a number on not only him, but his gear, too. You know? Oh, and this is also where he actually gets this armor that he's wearing when he went back to Godo.
Oh, he gets this semi-forged dragon-esque armor. I don't know. I just like it looks scaly on the side.
Oh yeah, it's sort of like plate armor. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what his other armor was like too. But instead of like wrapping around his arm a little bit, it sort of just like sat on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I did it. Hooray. You down here? Oh, negative. Look at that fucking profile. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Hooray. I like how he brings it up too.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah. I actually don't remember him being there. Oh no, he works for the Kushins now. That makes sense.
The Kushins?
Mm-hmm.
The Arabs.
The Kushins.
Okay.
No, right.
Ruby ring.
Right.
Those are a lot of things. I haven't even looked at the trophies for this game.
Me neither.
Well, I mean...
Why would I?
Because you don't have a PlayStation 4 at this moment?
Yeah, I know. Why don't you throw it in a little more? A little more, you know. And he tries lifting up Dragon Slayer, and Puck is like Puck catches him, and he's like, no, lift with your knees, man. He's like, alright, I'll lift my knees. And he picks it up, and it falls on him.
I love that chibi form of Puck. Like, it just looks annoying and asshole-ish.
Yeah, that's... As of now, that's what you mostly see him as.
Okay.
Just like this little fucking piece of shit. I like how he's a floating fairy. Like, I realize that Guts really shouldn't be surprised by shit like that, but like he's like the only one you see. I'm kind of hoping to see like a point where there's more mythical creatures. Oh, you will. Yeah, you will, for sure.
I wonder if there's one like where something happens to the Berserk armor and they have to like go find the dwarves.
I doubt it, but I don't think the Berserk armor breaks.
Oh.
Like, it keeps you held together.
Oh.
Like, if your bone breaks, it will shoot pins into your arm to hold your bones together. It will not let you die until the last drop of blood leaves your body.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because you die. It doesn't heal you. It does not... It just cuts off your pain and pins you together so you don't fall apart inside of it.
That's kind of cool.
I guess so. I mean, he becomes so strong when he can break his own arm with the force of his swing.
That's kind of epic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it doesn't let him know. Like, he can't feel the pain.
You know,
so he doesn't know he broke his arm.
No, well, when it happens, like, he swings it and, like, flies back, and, like, his arm is, like, twisted at the elbow and, like, broken up, and, like, his wrist is all fucked up, too. And it's like... And, like, blood sprays out of it. Very grossish.
So... Does he have to activate it, or does it, like...
He just gets mad, and it's like...
Oh, okay.
All he has to do is get really angry and, like, let his inner darkness take over, and
it activates the Berserk armor.
Yeah. And then shit just kind of starts bleeding.
So can you activate it early and never, like, really know?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out, like...
He usually activates it if he's in, like, distress. Like, if he's hurt and shit. Like, he can usually keep down the darkness by himself. But, like, if he's hurting and he's like, I'm getting fucking angry.
Okay.
And it's sort of like, he gets the better of him.
Oh, he's an elf.
Who?
Puck.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fairy.
No.
So that's what the elves look like?
Yes.
Do we get to fight? Is this where we get to see the snake woman because she's in the guts of orcs?
Not yet. It's trolls.
Trolls.
Wait, hang on. Oh, it is trolls, but I was trying to think if there were orcs. Huh. There are not. There are ogres. And they're like 20 feet tall. Actually taller than that, probably.
Oh yeah, everybody had the same dream of Griffith coming to save the day.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who was he saving the day
A
from?
very weird fever dream. The invading... Just everything, actually. Everything bad, but also... I don't know, man. Oh, we're gonna see the wheel demons.
The wheel demons?
The wheel demons. You'll see what I mean.
Is this gonna be like a fucking Castlevania 64 moment where the motorcycle skeletons come out of nowhere and everyone's like, what the fuck? Did you ever play Castlevania 64?
No.
Okay. Terrible Castlevania. It's not even considered to be part of the canon. It's not even in any of the canons.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that bad? They're just like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah,
scratch that from the record.
Well, it sucks because, like, originally the reboot that they did for...
Oh, it's SK.
Oh, he's with you.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not fighting him.
I was like, fuck that. I'm trying to think. Okay, so the remake of Castlevania, we have a PS3, we might have to play that too. That Kojima worked on, Lords of Shadow, was supposed to show.
That's a really good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was very good. A lot of people didn't like it as much.
Which one is that for?
PlayStation 3, Xbox 360.
Oh, okay, that's the the 3D one.
That's the one that the Game Grumps, Aaron Hansen hates it. And I'm like, it was written by Kojima, so I think it's fucking fantastic. Well, I mean, Kojima really hasn't put out a bad game. A little bit weird, but not necessarily...
Oh, the weird is like a fine line he dances on every single day.
Yeah, but none of his games have ever actually been, bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Per se. And a lot of people just didn't like it, just because they were like, where are you going with this? It shows, the actual creation of Dracula and a few other things. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I could see where it would fit in the timeline, except chronologically it happens too
It's like
late.
everything. Isn't like before everything?
It's supposed to be, but in the timeline, I think it actually happens too late.
Oh, okay. Like the game came out too late for it to be appropriate to where it was?
No, the time period in the game is right before the first Castlevania or right after the first Castlevania.
Oh, okay.
It would fall in the middle of the plot, but it wouldn't belong there.
Oh, okay. So it should have come earlier is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't necessarily belong in that. The first Lords of Shadow was great. The Mirrors of Fate, I think is what it's called, is alright. And then Lords of Shadow 2 is just dog shit.
Dog shit, okay.
Yeah. Although Alucard was really cool in that one.
That's Dracula spelled backwards.
Yes.
Did not know that.
Really?
Until recently.
That's one of the biggest jokes of that entire damn series.
Well, I'm a moron. I don't pick up on things like that.
Yeah. I can't remember what we were talking about, we're talking about that one. But this is a good place to end it.
Okay.
If you winners enjoyed this.
Let's end it all. Don't end it all.
Okay. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Don't end it all. Tomorrow's another day. Keep it weird.
Oh, fuck us.
What?
I don't know how loud that was actually playing, whatever, it should be alright, because I could barely hear it, and I guess over us talking, it's not gonna catch up to that. I just gotta make
what
sure.
What happened?
So, you see how that was actually on? I left that on, so sometimes the sound will pick up, so you'll hear it, just off if I don't sync it perfectly. It's fine, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, you are good to go.
Alright, let's go. Welcome back to... I can't navigate a menu.
That's fine.
Hey, I did it. Look at me.
If he gets knocked off his horse, can you get on Skull Knight's
No,
horse?
he's not gonna get knocked off his horse.
I think you should be able to ride Night Horse. Skull Horse. Skull Horse. That should be an unlockable steed!
Horse.
That'd be an awesome
Maybe it is. There's
unlockable...
like a shit ton that you can unlock, I think. I have to buy some.
What do you think he calls it? Not chestnut?
Nothing.
Blackberry?
Probably doesn't have a name for it.
Jam?
Horse, probably. That's what I named my horse in Breath of the Wild.
You named it Horse?
Yep, I named it Horse, and then I have Horse 2. And then you can, have a giant horse, which is, super fucking big. Guess what I named that motherfucker?
Giant Horse?
Big Horse.
Big Horse. What happened to Epona?
You can get Epona with a Link amiibo. Well, you don't get, like, actual horses. You find them in the wild, and you ride them bareback until you take them to a stable.
Yeah. So you never get, like, there's never really an Epona moment?
No, I mean, you don't even have to get a horse in that game.
Oh.
Like, I'm telling you, like, you jump on a wild horse, it tries to buck you off, and you have to hold onto its mane and ride it like that until you take it to a stable and tame it.
Oh, okay. What,
That game is so fucking good. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.